Registers are one of the primary methods of collecting data in Upshot. Organizations can customize their registers on a project-by-project basis to include different columns to capture the data they need about the attendees of their sessions. For example, for this register within the community project, I can see a column for the attendee name and attendee type, a checkbox to mark whether the attendee was a volunteer, and a space to record the number of minutes of volunteering that they did at a session, as well as a notes column for recording anything further about the attendee's attendance at the session. Meanwhile, in another project on the account, I can see that the volunteering columns have been replaced with the paid and amount paid columns. All of these columns are built into all Upshot accounts by default. Project managers, however, can decide which columns are shown within their projects. To do this, they can go to the General tab of a project and click on Register Layout. Within this page, we can see the Register Columns section, which contains all of the register fields which are currently showing for this project. On the right hand side, we then have any other available columns that could be added to registers within this account. If a project manager wants to add any of these available columns, they can drag it over from the right hand side or use the plus button and then move the field to the right place within the register. Fields can also be set to be required for submission, meaning that registers can't be submitted unless this field is completed for all attendees within a register. Once happy with the layout of the register, click Save to finalize any changes. Organizations can also create custom columns for their account. For example, on this account, if we go to the Youth Club project and look at an existing register, we can see that there are the columns of Arrived on Time as a checkbox and Youth Club Activities as a multiple choice field. These fields are unique to this account and have been created within the Admin tab. Any system admin can go to Register Fields to create new register columns that will then become available to add into any of the existing projects. For example, here we can see 3 fields already exist with a tick box, date, and multiple choice field type. And if we go to add a new register field on the right hand side, we can label the field and then select any of these options as well as a single choice or a date field before adding it to the account and making that available for the projects to use within their registers.